One of the things I love about the wine industry is that it's constantly evolving. There's a lot of respect for tradition, but young winemakers are encouraged to reinvigorate old labels by expressing themselves through the wine. Crabtree Watervale wines might have a new crew, but it's not all about marketing fuzz. These guys are committed to making some top quality, estate-grown wine. The winery changed hands about a year ago when new owners Richard Woods and his wife Rasa Fabian took over from Robert Crabtree, who's produced Riesling in Watervale for more than a quarter of a century. Kerry Thompson is part of their winemaking team, and like many of her peers starting out in the industry, she's got ambitions to introduce established wines to a new generation.
I think for us, this is all about putting a fresh new approach on some really traditional values. Robert, obviously having been here for 26, 27 years, he knew exactly what he was doing. We've got an opportunity now to really take it to the next step. I've worked with Watervale fruit for a number of years and I love it. I love that punchy, citrus, spicy fruit.
We've poured your estate Riesling, which is going to be the first Riesling that you guys put out.
Yeah.
It's going to be around about $20
yes,
a bottle.
I think this is really the style of Watervale Riesling that Clare has championed, and it's very much in that fruit sweet, very punchy citrus, spicy character. There's some mineral acidity as a backbone.
The single parcel, what are you going to call this one?
This is going to be called the Pomona Riesling, and the Pomona label was the original name of this estate.
Okay, cool.
So it's again blending that traditional aspect with some new development.
Why do you think this one does produce, different flavours?
This is planted on more slate soil.
Okay.
And so this particular parcel of fruit, the whole way through its production, through fermentation, had this very tight, mineral, austere sort of skeleton behind it.
This is a very good thing.
Yeah,
it's almost like
absolutely.
restrained, isn't it? It's
well, look, I think
distinguished.
Well, look, I think if you were to compare these two wines, and particularly talking shape, the Pomona, which is that really tight skeleton, it sort of, makes you stand to attention a little bit more. The estate range is a little bit more slippery and curvaceous, makes your hips sway a little bit.
Right. You'll find the Pomona Riesling in bottle shops for around $30. The team also make a Tempranillo, which will be great with your next pizza.